T'as mangé? Ouais. Ah bon? Tu as brûlé ta nourriture, moi. Voilà.
Regarde. Je sais que ton téléphone, c'est quand même. Kiki. Kiki, ça combien? Tu vas gagner combien? Il est pas là, il est de place.
Tu es drôle, hein?
Tu peux aussi manger. Tu mets dans ton sachet. Où vont faire ça, s'il te plaît?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. Passionate crowd demands. The commentator Peter Drury and providing his unique brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Begley. Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Now it's Nunez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Vitinha. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fellow Warren Zaire Emery, Peter, is someone...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Dembele. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Zaire Emery. Now it's Vitinha. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Nice sequence of passes, this. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Played into space. No goals as yet. And it's Vitinha. Doué. And a chance! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
The one and two touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talented technique of the highest standard.
Now it's Barcola. And now a sudden chance to counter. Savani. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Now it's doing and the finish! Thinks one through. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. And it's Zaire Emery. Doué. Vitinha. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Pedro Neto. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. Well, that pass isn't the best. Antonio Silva. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. And that has been clubbed away. Vitinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nicely spread. And it's Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Matheus Nunes. Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha. Vitinha. Oh, this is a terrific run. Always onto this. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Matheus Nunes in with the challenge. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Pedro Neto picks it up out wide. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's found a way past. And it's Vitinha. Araujo makes the interception. Nelson Semedo. Matheus Nunes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Zaire Emery. Hakimi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Matheus Nunes. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo, certain.
And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Rafael Leao, and it's Mendes, showing good feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Ruben Neves! Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Looking to play it in. That has been slung wide. So much time and space here. Oh, well played. Doué. Oh, that's neat. And he's had a hit! Superb from Doué!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a threatening ball. Can he find the finish? Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Vitinha. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafael Leao. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Look at the space here. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Araujo spots it and intercepts. João Neves. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And the shot! Now, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Portugal go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Sabani. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh no, this does not look good. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Tries to play it through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hakimi can get it clear. Decent chance! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove to be?
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Neves.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through.
4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
That could spell trouble. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. There's the shot! Keeper's got his work done. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Header comes in! And somehow he kept it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can look back at this result with regret.
Well,
what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Ramos. Now it's Doué. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as they're going to go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fellow, Warren Zaire-Emery, Peter, is someone who's considered to be the crown jewel of French football. And at such a young age, his rise has been meteoric, really, since mid-teens. It's rare to see somebody so physically and technically accomplished at that age. but he's got the passing and dribbling skills to be trusted, and I think everybody is on board with that already.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Nuno Mendes. Paris Saint-Germain appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Threads one in. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. He's having a shot! Goal! Portugal!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter...
Rafael Leao! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nuno Mendes. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Doué. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's played through for him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to pass it through. Pedro Neto is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Off the post! Doué. Now it's Ramos.
This is the time you need that pace.
Barcola! And it's Vitinha. Ruben Neves calmly anticipates. Pedro Neto. And it's Vitinha. Doué. Oh, good spread. Matheus Nunes. Oh, red, nice interception. Doué. That is good alertness. Ambitious ball here. He's through, now is he in? He's on the finish! And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Portugal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can they get him away? Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pedro Neto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Semedo gets into some space. That's a decent clearance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. And the second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and
There's the shot! João Neves. Oh, that's a key interception. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Doué. Zaire Emery. And here's Ramos, showing good feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Vitinha, spread it left. No, again there's no way through. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pass is just off target. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's being it's Dembele! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's well positioned here. That is a brilliant interception. Mathias Nunes. And he's lost his man here. Doué gets a foot in here. And it's made its way to him. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. And he's gone backward here. This looks promising. Oh, that's neat. Can he get it through? He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Ramos. It's a threatening ball. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vitinha. And here's Ramos. And a chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Zabani promptly onto that, and that is that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
This is Dembele. Antonio Silva does really well to win the ball there. That has been cut short. Chance here to counter. Oh, played right into his path. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Araujo. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Barcola. Doué. He's a sharp little ball here. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Ramos. Looking to play him in.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
João Neves.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Mendes gets over and intercepts. And he was quick to react. Now it's Barcola. Barcola! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing qualities. His showboating and confidence has won him a lot of admirers, and he can be a real force if he can add consistency to all of that talent.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Upamecano, Mbappe chasing after it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Xavi Simons. Can he get it through? Thuram! Oh, it's hit the post! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's intervened well there. Conte. Now this could be a chance. He is through here. Memphis Depay. Shoots him. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Marlon. Nicely shaped ball. That is good alertness. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Good take, and is that a shot? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Marlon actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Point-blank header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now, can they get him away? Decent chance! Goal, the Netherlands!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
The Netherlands are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Kluivert.
Now it's Gakpo.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
That is Conte. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Thuram. Oh, tries a shot! It's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that is at shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Now that is commitment to the cause. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Mbappe, and it's made its way to him. Marlon. Xavi Simons. Oh, nicely intercepted. Marlon. And they can counter here. Now it's Kluivert. Now that looks a decent ball. Memphis Depay. Klaus. Looking to play him in. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. Van Dijk. Dembele. And that could well leave a mark. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Xavi Simons, who's set up one goal so far. Good ball over the top. Kluivert
has been indicated.
Brilliantly cut out. Conte, well seen, saw that coming. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And it's Simons. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, important interception. Showing good feet. Now it's Simons. Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Thuram running with the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. There's the delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's through, now is he in? Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that pass isn't the best. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Goes forward. Gakpo is onto it in a flash. And here's Thuram. Good ball, good take. Memphis Depay. Now Gakpo. He's looking wide. Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Little pass back. Mbappe. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him.
Oh, oh, crossbar! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Up towards the front line. Memphis Depay. Passing is crisp and sharp. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kluivert is having a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And they've got their lead back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 19.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 10.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Coming on the field.
It's a pretty loose
Number
pass.
17.
The Netherlands still have the cards to affect this game. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
The Netherlands really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Klaus. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Matson has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Into the last quarter of an hour. Conte. Great chance! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And here's Elise.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Simons. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Looking for the run. Knocks it into space.
Pretty robust defending. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Klaus. That is Conte. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
France have reclaimed it. Barcola, and he shoots! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
France complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Terrific header! And he's there to belt it away. Lang. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he's there to get it away. And there goes the final whistle. The Netherlands can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.